Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Universe Mode on the JPG channel. We got our voice back. That means more action coming to your way. And we are starting off in singles competition, where tonight Cedric Alexander looks to get a measure of revenge on the debuting Trick Williams, the Scottie Pippen to Melo's Jordan, if you will. After last week, Williams got involved in on more than one occasion during Cedric Alexander and Carmelo Hayes' matches, and a lot of people believe that that is the reason why Carmelo Hayes was able to win that match. But I mean, obviously Carmelo Hayes is not going to accept that. But whether it was the deciding factor or not, you cannot deny the fact that Trick Williams did let himself be known in that match, and Cedric Alexander seems to have a problem with that, and he's looking to solve it here tonight at the expense of Trick Willie. Here comes Cedric Alexander. As I've said many times before, this man has definitely been underrated for far too long in WWE, and really I think NXT is probably the best fresh start that this guy can get. The amount of talent that we have on this roster is just crazy. I mean, there's so many people that you could put this guy up with, and you will see quite possibly match of the night, if not of the month or year, out of them. I mean, think about it. Cedric versus, we've seen Carmelo already. Cedric versus a Braun Breaker. Cedric versus an Ilya Dragunov. Cedric versus the debuting Dragon Lee from last week. What a freak athlete that man is. I mean, there's Cedric Alexander versus Tyler Bate. I mean, there's so many options. Cedric Alexander versus Apollo Crews. Hey, maybe Cedric Alexander's feeling a championship in his near future. Once he gets a little bit of momentum. I mean, he kind of did not start off the best way that he would want to, being that he lost his debut match thanks to this man right here, Trick Williams. Now Trick Williams trying to outsmart Cedric Alexander, but not going to happen. Alexander arm drags him away, and now here we go one more time. This time he gets it. Nice cartwheel into the drop kick. Early cover here from Cedric. One. Oh, Trick Willie's out at one. And Melo is going to watch this match closely. You know, Trick is his boy. Now look at this. Oh, pulled back on a shoulder. Shoulder attack to Cedric Alexander. But, oh my goodness. Trick has a thing or two to learn about this business, and one of them is to not gloat right in front of your opponent's face. As here comes Cedric Alexander with a huge clothesline in the corner. And once again, another thing Trick Willie has to learn is Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander is unpredictable in every sense of the word. This guy can do it all, I tell you. Oh no, but Trick Willie getting out the way of that running elbow that was coming straight for Cedric's head. And now look at this, a few punches to the face from Cedric Alexander. Oh, another clothesline into the corner. Knocking down Trick, but look at this. Oh, Trick coming back at him with a jawbreaker, and what a huge pump-up kick. I think you might have been paying attention to Melo's match last week. We seen Melo do a very similar move. And now raining down some blows on Cedric Alexander. And now Trick perhaps got him right where he wants him. Now stomping at the arm. And a second one. Just more damage to the arm. Oh my goodness. Stomping at the hand now too. This is great tactics because, I mean, a lot of... Oh my goodness, did you see that rolling kind of big boot? Discus big boot. That could be it. Count of 1, 2. No, Cedric's still in the fight. What I was going to say is a lot of Cedric's arsenal happens to do with lifting. I mean, yes, he can take to the skies, but that lumbar check, he needs 2 hands to lift. And oh my goodness, look at this. I thought he was dead to rights, but Cedric Alexander was playing possum. Oh, now a knee to the midsection. Oh, but a punch to the face from Cedric. Coming back into this one now. And now look at this, a huge jumping neck breaker. Huge jumping neck breaker from Alexander, and Melo doesn't want anything to do with them. You know Cedric would love to run that match back. I mean, obviously... Oh, and there he gets the rolling elbow this time. Obviously, not the outcome that Alexander wanted from that match. Count of 7 here. Now he's throwing Trick back in the ring. Now look at this. Looking to target the leg. Wrenching at the knee. Oh my goodness. Twisting the ankle. Trick feeling every last bit of it, and perhaps feeling a bit remorse for himself. A bit kicking himself in the shin a little bit after getting involved in Cedric's business, because Cedric does not take kindly to that. Oh my goodness. Went for a knee. And look at this, both these men coming off with some crazy counters and a punch to the face. Whatever Trick was going for, Cedric had scouted, and now look at this, huge DDT, spikes him right on his neck. That's got to be it. That could be it. 1, 2, no, Trick's out at 2. Got to give Trick credit. He's sticking in there with, as I said, one of the better cruiserweights that we've seen in a while. And now another clothesline. Another clothesline knocking Trick down. And now look at this. Cedric Alexander unloading the offense. Look at this. Oh my goodness. He went to spear him off the apron, but by the time he even got up there, Cedric was already, had left his feet. That was a beautiful... beautiful timing on Alexander's part. And now look at this, right in front of Melo's face is Cedric Alexander, and he's getting in Melo's face. Melo doesn't want anything to do with him. Melo doesn't want anything to do with Cedric Alexander at this moment, folks. Cedric is operating on a different level here tonight. But look at this, that might have been a distraction. That might have been the distraction that Trick needed, but look at this. Oh no, went for the boot. Look at this. Oh, the disrespect. He hit him with his own move, the lumbar check. Cedric Alexander didn't even see it coming. Count at 2, could this be it? No, he gets the shoulder up. Shoulder up at the last second, but look at this, Cedric Alexander. Roll up on Trick. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. And almost apropos that Cedric Alexander wins with nefarious tactics, considering the fact that Trick screwed him out of his win against Melo last night. And Trick, look at that. Trick's heated. Trick is heated. But Cedric Alexander proven to be one step of ahead. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to singles action in the women's division. 2 young up-and-comers here on NXT looking to make their names here in singles competition. Nikita Lyons, Tiffany Stratton. Let's freaking go. Here comes Nikita Lyons to the ring. Have not seen a ton of Nikita Lyons, but believe me, I'm sure that is bound to change, as this lady is one of the more impressive young talents that we have. I mean, we're talking about a lady that has a background that reaches a mile long. I mean, she can do it all. I mean, look at the moves. I mean, she's, you know, a multi-talented individual here that we have in Nikita Lyons. And as I mentioned, this woman is still young, only 23 years of age. Meanwhile, her opponent here tonight just 1 year older than herself, Tiffany Stratton, 24 years of age. So NXT really has the youth, really has strength and youth here on Tuesday nights. And Stratton, look at her, coming down with all the confidence in the world. Got the little bag. Got the hair all did up. She is ready for action. I'm sure both these women are ready for action. They're ready to prove themselves here and perhaps somewhere down the line earn, you know, an opportunity or two. I mean, there is a brand new NXT Women's Champion in Britt Baker, and now look at that, a beautiful counter from Tiffany Stratton. Now throwing some huge elbows to the face of Nikita Lyons. Off the ropes now. What a beautiful up and over from Stratton, and now, oh, running her shoulder right into her. Now what's she going for here? A huge moonsault from Tiffany Stratton. Count of one. Lyons is out at one though. Lyons gets out at one. Now look at this. Oh my goodness, shoulder into the corner. Shoulder into the corner, and now a huge drop kick into the midsection. Stratton definitely looking to impress here tonight. Nikita Lyons has not been able to get out of the opening bell, but now here she comes. Those measured strikes. We mentioned her being a multi-talented athlete. Part of that comes from a background, and oh my goodness, a kick straight to the midsection. A background in jiu-jitsu and MMA and kickboxing. I mean, like I said, this girl's only 23 years of age, but she's definitely a well-rounded athlete. And now look at that. What a beautiful flatliner from Stratton. Gets her a 2 count. And Lyons is going to take a breather here on the corner, but Stratton's out there to chase her. Oh my goodness, a kick straight to the jaw, it looked like. But Lyons, oh my goodness, kind of got a handful of hair there. The ref might not have seen that. And now a chop block to the knee. Chop block to the knee. And Lyons taking a moment to address the audience. And now raining down some blows on Stratton. I mean, this is not the type of match that I thought I'd see from these two ladies. But I mean, hey, in the heat of the battle, things can escalate in a moment's instance. And now look at that, Stratton getting back in control here, throwing Nikita Lyons back into the ring. Oh no! Oh my goodness! She hit the ref. She hit the ref. But I don't think. Oh, she hit the ref. She hit the ref, and that might have stunned him a little bit. I mean, he's supposed to count a lot quicker than that. I'll tell you that for sure. But look at this. Huge handspring body splash maneuver. That was insane. Stratton, oh no. No water in the pool. And now look at this. Oh my goodness. Do you see the strikes that Lyons just connected? Oh my goodness, there's some more. This time with the knees. Oh my goodness. Stratton could be down and out here. She could be one move away from putting this match away. Lyons, I mean. But look at this, Stratton back on her feet. Back on her feet now. And now look at this. Oh no, Stratton's out of it. Stratton's out of it. What's she going for here? A second flatliner. Plants her. Plants her on the mat with that second flatliner. We seen her hit one earlier, and now what Stratton got planned here? Middle rope. What a beautiful arm drag from Tiffany Stratton. And now off the ropes. Oh, both women had similar ideas in mind, and neither completed. What a beautiful German from Lions. Beautiful German from Lions, and Stratton's out. This could be all she needs. Oh no, look at this. She might have been watching Seti's match, because here's another roll-up. Another roll-up from Stratton, but look at this. Head scissors now. Her foot was on the bottom rope though. And now Stratton really starting to get frustrated the more this match continues. I mean, apparently she doesn't get paid by the hour. And now wrenching at the arm, wrenching at the arm. And now look at this, dropping a huge elbow right into the chest of Nikita Lyons. Oh no, a huge elbow to the face. What's Stratton going for here? What a beautiful corkscrew kind of salt thing. I don't know what that was, but Lyons getting out at the last second. Stratton cannot believe it. Stratton cannot believe it, and the crowd showing their approval of these two ladies. Now what Stratton got planned here? Whatever she did, Lyons has found a way out and missed wildly with that strike, but look, it did not miss any of those strikes. Did not miss any of those strikes. Man, that was really impressive from what Stratton just did, but that's more impressive, a suicide dive from Nikita Lyons. These two women putting it all on the line here tonight. And nothing's even on the line, just an opportunity to display what you've got to offer towards the NXT crowd. And Stratton really trying to go blow for blow with this woman, but I have no idea what she's thinking when it comes to that. Did you not hear me when I said that she is a skilled striker? Look at this, Stratton's back on her feet. Stratton's back on her feet. Huge snap suplex coming in. But Lyons is back on her feet. But look at this, Stratton. Meteora. Count of 1, 2. No, not enough. Not enough to get the job done. But Stratton wasting no time. Back on the top rope. Back on the top rope. And now what's this? Oh, no, she missed wildly. Oh, and another chop block. Another chop block from Lyons. And now, oh, my goodness, that split leg drop. Count of 1, 2, 3. Nikita Lyons has pinned Tiffany Stratton, but both women giving it everything they got in this showcase match of our young up-and-coming female talents. Man, both these women have tremendous potential here on Tuesday nights. And speaking of potential, what a main event, fatal four-way we have here tonight, folks. And this isn't just a match thrown together because of it. The winner of this match will earn a North American Championship opportunity at our next TakeOver PLE, being Halloween Havoc. It's the spookiest time of the year, ladies and gentlemen. The spookiest time of the year. And it's also the time of the year where opportunities can be earned. And tonight, one of these men will earn that very opportunity. We have 3 men that have been a staple in NXT here in Universe Mode, and Wesley, Konosuke Takeshita, and Axiom. And similar to Cedric Alexander, we have a man looking to revitalize his career down here in NXT in Mustafa Ali. So, I mean, this is going to be crazy. We have 4 very talented competitors. You throw the fact in the matter that a championship opportunity is on the line. Watch these boys cook. That's all I got to say. Wesley's out here first. Here comes Mustafa Ali. And hey, similar to Cedric Alexander, this guy is definitely another underrated superstar that we have here in the WWE. I mean, you talk about the athleticism, You want him to cut a promo, he can do that. You want him to, you want him to do some wacky character, he'll probably be able to pull it off. Mustafa Ali, definitely a company man, definitely a loyal superstar here that deserves more of an opportunity, and that is exactly what he is going to be getting here in NXT, and he has a pretty big opportunity coming up if he were to win this match. But then you have guys like Takeshita, a man that has been on a hot streak here in NXT since arriving on the scene. And that tremendous debut match against Jordan Devlin, man, I'm throwing myself back. JD McDonough, I should say. He would hate me if I said that. The name he's built for himself on the JD McDonough name, I mean, that is something to behold. I mean, he just had quite possibly match of the year with Dragon Lee last week. JD McDonough, I should say, and Jonathan Gresham against Takeshita in Takeshita's debut match a few months ago at TakeOver. Those three men stole the show that night. Takeshita's looking to steal the show and steal this opportunity here tonight. But here comes Axiom. I mean, this is the first time we've seen Axiom since Breaker viciously assaulted him weeks ago now. And he's back and he's ready to earn himself a North American Championship opportunity at Halloween Havoc. And let me make it perfectly clear, any combination of these four men along with Apollo Crews in a singles competition, in a singles match for the North American Championship, that's got money written all over it. I mean, that is going to be a hell of a match no matter who wins this. And look at Takeshita flying in with a springboard knee. And now look at this, Axiom working over Mustafa Ali in the corner, and a huge DDT. Huge DDT, and now coupling that with a moonsault. Moonsault to Ali, one. Gets a count of one. Takeshita's going for a guillotine. Axiom saw that coming. And also saw that coming. Look at that, fending off all challengers is Axiom. And now, look at this. This guy must have eyes on the back of his mask. Like, what is this? He's taking on all comers, a huge shooting star from Axiom. And now what's Wesley going for? Oh, whatever he's going for, Mustafa Ali got to Axiom first, chopping his knee from underneath him. And now Wesley missing wildly. Axiom looking to take a breather here. Look at this combination from, beautiful combination from Takeshita. A kick, a knee, and a T-bone suplex. Look at this, no disqualifications. These men are taking full advantage of that. Here come the weapons out to play, but look at Axiom, he's here to play too. Oh my goodness. A suicide dive shoulder block. I don't know if I've ever really seen that. And if you want innovation, you come to NXT, folks. I'll let you know that right now. This is some of the more exciting professional wrestling out there right now. And these four men are just four examples of that very sort of style that we've come to love here in NXT. And look at that, Axiom and Takeshita going at it. And in the ring, it's Mustafa Ali and Wesley. And what's Wesley going for here? Huge springboard drop kick. And now going after Axiom, a huge elbow to the face. But look at, watch out for Takeshita swinging wildly with that bat. Swinging wildly with that bat. But Mustafa Ali with a drop kick. And look at this, Wesley looking to steal the victory from underneath, but Ali and Axiom were there. Man, this is just chaos already. We're not even that far into the match. A huge drop kick to the outside. Now a huge Northern Lights from Wesley. Axiom. Look at this, spiking him with a poison Rana. What's Axiom got coming? Oh, no water in the pool. Oh, a huge drop kick to Takeshita. Oh my goodness, a German on the outside. Somehow Axiom's right back on his feet, but Takeshita throwing him back in the ring. Throwing Takeshita back in the ring. Oh, another suicide dive. This guy Axiom is out of his freaking mind. He's out of his freaking mind, I tell you. Oh my goodness, a super kick to the back of the head. Axiom's back on his feet again. Oh my goodness, you see the athleticism of this guy. And now Wesley looking to get some offense in, but Axiom sends him packing. Wait a minute. No. Oh my goodness, he spiked it with a poison run on the outside. A poison run on the outside, and now Axiom, the only man in the ring. But what's Wesley got? Looking to even the odds with a sledgehammer, and that'll take the 3 men down very quickly. Axiom was looking to jump on, I think, Ali, but Ali was moved out the way. And now, driving a knee into the back, to the lower of the back. And a second Northern Lights from Wesley. Again, a beautifully executed move. Look at this. Taking him over with a moderate head scissors. Oh no, the ref got caught in the action. Mustafa Ali looked like he was going for a move against Takeshita, but unfortunately, sometimes things like that happen. And oh my goodness, Ali wailing away at the face of Takeshita with that kendo stick. You know Takeshita is not going to appreciate that. Oh, a huge Pele kick from Axiom. And now look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. A springboard backflip DDT, and I think some of his head might have landed on that kendo stick. Ali could be out. This could be the opportunity that one of these guys need. Huge power slam from Wesley. Takeshita breaking it up though. And now it's Takeshita. Now it's Takeshita. Release suplex. Falcon Arrow actually. A Falcon Arrow from Takeshita. And now he's signaling the end here, but Axiom back on his feet. And now what's Takeshita going for here? What could he be possibly going for? Oh, he went for a huge, I think he was going for that huge jumping clothesline. We've seen him perform a few times now. And now Takeshita swinging like a wild man with that kendo stick as Axiom and Wesley trade blows on the outside. As I said, this match is turning upside its head. Look at Mustafa Ali in the ring with the inverted 450 splash, but Axiom was able to break up the pinfall. Man, that inverted 450 was probably going to be it. Luckily, Axiom had enough wherewithal. And look at that. Did you just see what Wesley did? I've never seen anything like that in my life. A second kendo stick is introduced into this match. Count of one, though. Oh, Wesley picks up the win. Wesley picks up the win in surprising fashion, really. So that means Wesley will go on to face Apollo Crews for that North American Championship at Halloween Havoc. What a battle that should be, folks. Wesley is one step away from becoming the new North American champion, but he has to get through a very determined champion in Apollo Crews in just a few short weeks.